Alright. 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 There we go. That's the shit. That's the shit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back. Here we are, part 2. KOTOR 2. The Sith Lords. We're Gucci, man. Gucci, I think. Pretty sure we're Gucci. Sure we're Gucci. Sure we're Gucci. Yep. Looks like it. I can tell we're Gucci. Because Ellen's here. Hello, Ellen. How are we? How you doing? How you doing? It's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. I imagine the rest of the boys are going to be here shortly. I hope Jax is going to be here. We wouldn't want him to miss out. We wouldn't want Jax to miss out at all. Let's see where he's at. Let's get a look at where he's at. Open up the Discord, tell him off. Tell him off for not showing up. We're going live, Clanker. We're going live. Anyway. We're here. We're back. I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's doing okay wherever they are. Whatever they're doing. Alright. But I gotta be honest. I'm starving. I got a ravenous hunger. Alright. I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm a bit of a fat bastard. Alright. I am 99% tempted to order Uber Eats. Even though I know Uber Eats is really shit. And it's not good because expecting half decent quality from Uber Eats is like trying to win the lottery. It just doesn't happen. Or at the very least, it's just not very likely. Now, picking up where we left off yesterday, I tried to go out the door, and I don't know why. I don't know if I did something wrong, but I walked out that door and I instantly died yesterday. But I can't exactly remember if I did anything wrong. Alright, but it's all good. Alright, okay. Assemble, close. Let's do it. It's all good.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
Yeah, sure.
Greeting.
Talk to this clanker. Talk to this clanker, see what he's got to say.
How may I be of
Okay.
answer? That is all that remains of the maintenance officer.
Mainly went through
Master.
this yesterday.
At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain. An attempt. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him.
Unlucky.
Recitation. Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
remaining attempts at communication are variations in Decibel Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Anyway, Ellen, what are you doing? You still playing Jade Empire? What's going on?
Of course.
Disconnected. What's going on here? That might be... Well, that explains why we've got an issue. Hello. Is it back now? Back now? We've got an issue. I know what the issue is. I know what the issue is. Sorry about that. There was an issue. Sorry, we're having issues with this stream. Apologies for that. I think it's better. I think it's good now. It's better. Sorry about that. Apologies for that. Thought something was wrong. Anyway, Ellen. What are you up to? What are you doing? You still playing Jade Empire? How's the playthrough going?
Answer. I am Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, master. Irritated answer. Hesitant I would... Clarification. Placation. Merely a turn of phrase, master.
Merely a turn of phrase.
That
Don't
your
worry.
state was due to the result of
It's not that big-
ingesting
it's not that
large
big of a
quantities
deal.
of Juma juice
It's not that big of a
was... I meant to
It's not that big of a
communicate
deal, man.
only
Relax.
that you were
No
somehow
stress.
rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold. Clarification. By locked, I meant sealed, master. My vocabulator seems
Oh,
to
my
be
lord.
malfunctioning.
Honestly, being on the other end of HK Droid's sarcasm is definitely definitely a test in patience. I'll be honest with you. Definitely a test in patience.
Recitation. Following the unusual set
Recitation.
of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems,
Oh,
we
hey.
were boarded by a small freighter with unknown
Oh, no.
ID codes. It appeared
Unlucky.
that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment
And that's
was
fine.
breached, and you were taken
Because
on board the
sometimes
freighter
the
shortly
world needs
before the
people to
Harbinger
live
systems
in
began
ignorance,
to
don't
go
they, Al?
critical. I, too,
Not everyone's ready
managed
to
board
receive the truth,
freighter
so let them
before the
live in
Harbinger's
ignorance, I say.
destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
Let the blessings of wisdom be bestowed upon the few. For ye who seek shall receive, am I right? How you doing? Pain is real though. Fucking hell. You know, it'd be great if storage wasn't so fucking expensive. That would be the best if storage wasn't so expensive. Damn. And I was getting ready to clear a whole bunch of space on my PC by getting rid of what's it called? Space Marine. But I got a feeling I gotta play it again just to prove that my assertions in my video were correct about how I didn't like it. So we can take the Lord's words and bring it to the masses. I don't know if that was any part of the Bible in particular. That was just me talking off the top of my head. But if you want to bring the word of the Lord to the masses, sure, why not? But I thought that was already done. I thought they already achieved that quite a while ago. Anyway, how you doing, Al? You alright?
Evaluation. Master, I do not know. Judging from the damage, it had been attacked by a much larger vessel. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was fired on again. Addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome trait in a freighter, to be sure. Explanation. I believe it was a smuggler's vessel.
No.
by the name of the Ebon Hawk.
No.
Speculation.
Not biblical. Not
As
biblical.
To its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play.
We can do
dead,
Bible
then
class later.
kidnap you
We
off
can
the
read Psalms
Harbinger
later.
and
But for now, we're
rob me
playing
of my
KOTOR. Don't
bounty.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Clarification. Apology. My memory core
Oh
cannot
my
provide
god,
a clear
talking.
answer on that point.
If I wanted to listen to talking, I'd go to church. Yeah, good. When you get a break from work, everyone seems to take it as though you have free time to do shit, and that's not how I want to spend time on my own. My own downtime. Mate, ain't that the truth? Ain't that just the truth? You know, I wish someone would tell my family the exact same thing. If I don't have anything planned with you guys, it's because I got my own plans. My free time isn't a calendar for you to book things in, mate. That's not how it works. If I want to sleep in, wake up in the middle of the day, have a wank, and then order KFC on Uber Eats, who are you to stop me? Huh? Who are you to stop me? I'm an adult. I'm free to live my life however I choose. Thank you very much.
Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive mark. Painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference, but I was forced to remind myself. Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all that has happened
That is the plan to not
the
have
result of
plans.
miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are
I don't know, is that...
notoriously
Do you reckon the desire to like be left alone... Ellen, weigh in on this, right? Is it... Do you reckon that's something that is a problem with like us as a species becoming more kind of antisocial? Is that just like is it a cultural thing? Is it a cultural thing to be more antisocial? To have that alone time? Or is that just maturing? What do you think? What do you guys think?
They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious.
She's a workaholic?
In the medical
Yeah, previous
bed.
generation
One
was
group
mad
seemed
workaholic.
intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this. 3 standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the
Accidents.
facility.
Yeah, sure.
A result of improper maintenance.
Real cash.
These accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly.
Unlucky.
Many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems. You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal buildup of toxic fumes in the dormitory level. Defensive answer. Master, I am a protocol droid, not a well-crafted assassination droid of unrivaled sophistication. To have carried out the actions that took place here would have required an unusual set of skills. It is highly unlikely I possess the knowledge of how to reprogram the memory cores of base worker class droids.
Yeah, it was
into
actually
killing
T3.
machines, let alone to terminate the organics at this facility, utilizing only Aerotech 500 series laser mining drills and explosives fashioned from proton missile cores.
It's not antisocial. Everyone likes to feel wanted, but not needed. That's too much pressure. Yeah, that's a good distinction to draw there. Personally, I think it's a bit of both. Definitely has become a problem with how much people are disassociating from society and an economy that makes social gathering too expensive. Ain't that the fucking truth? Ain't that the truth? Alright? Honestly, like, I can't believe it. I was speaking to an older co-worker today. Yeah, well, growing older to respect your own free time is kind of like learning to say no, because
I cannot and will not attempt attempt to change your
I guess it
mind,
kind of just,
Master,
it might
I
also
would
depend on your
urge you to
environment,
consider
right? Because if
that
your
your
environment's constantly filled with
auto-attack
you
treatments
having
may
to
have
do
caused
things for other
some
people, or you just, like, you go to work and you've got a boss that's a pain in the ass, or he's a fucking idiot that doesn't know what he's doing, can't relate, and you just gotta listen to them day in, day out, and you gotta do whatever the stupid requests are.
conjecture. The administration
Yeah,
of a
God
large
forbid
dose
you
of
wanna
sedatives
you wanna
over a
have take a
short
little bit of
period
control back,
time
considering
would
a
likely
fair
prove
portion of your
fatal
days
to
kind of just
minors,
thrown away,
although not to
and the
a
little bit you
Jedi.
can control,
For a
you know, you want to be
Jedi,
pretty
it would
strict with it.
simply render them
But I was speaking to an older
unconscious for ease
co-worker
of
today,
transport.
and we were talking
Why
about social
invented-
gatherings and all that, and my God,
Answer. I was merely commenting on the
he was talking about how, like,
idea of
at our
self-mastery,
work,
not
like
the
no one's
execution
as
of
social
the
as what they
idea.
used to be. Like people
Well,
like
that
not
too
disappearing at 3
was
o'clock to go out have a beer or anything like that.
Besides, Master,
Like I've got
those
people at work that I go out and catch up with,
intended to
but
murder you.
man,
Or
can you
worse.
imagine?
Any
How good would that be?
complaints they would have at being murdered would be the
I wish I could do that
highest
more often. Just pop down to the
form of
pub, have a Guinness in the middle of the day, go back to the work. Like it's, I don't know. I mean, more nicer things were like that, but you're right. Things are just too expensive. Paying for nearly $15 for a beer is fucking ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
I feel like that sometimes with my partner, but I feel she gets a bit upset sometimes. I hope she's not in chat right now, or she's gonna massacre me. Oh my God.
Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications.
So
This
yes, sir.
model has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication, and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats. Clarification. Oh, yes, Master. Sometimes the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities
That's low-key kinda crazy.
requires the use of
Like even
every
even
weapon in
even the
one's
small semblance of the
verbal
community.
arsenal. The unspoken threat of violence to a listener.
It's crazy because even the small little community that we've got here on the
their
channel,
entire planet can
most of us
effectively
are on
break
different
deadlock in the
continents. It's
most
crazy.
stubborn of negotiations.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Irritated explanation. That question has been looping through my query module with alarming frequency, Master.
God, listen to this
and
clanker.
no
He loves the sound of his own
satisfactory answer. As a result, I have chosen instead to turn my efforts to answering. Answer. It is only a matter of time before a ship. Placating retraction. Oh, of course, Master. Please excuse my choice of words. I did not mean to imply that you would have
You're
no
excused.
choice in the matter.
You're excused when I rid you full of blaster fire.
Of course,
Where's the T3 droid?
hesitant answer.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3
Sorry, was that clanker
models
on clanker
exhibit
prejudice? Whoa.
excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance
Yeah.
that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base
Is that
components.
before? That's
if not
before
crush
the
them
community
into
expanded
slag.
rapidly,
But
right?
enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look. Of course. Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate. Clarifying query. Although the door could have been opened. Answer. If he has. Apology. If that were the case, the severed comm link would have spared.
Unbelievable. But hey, look, don't worry about the state of the world as it is now. We can just have fun with what we've got. We can just have fun with what we've got. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Rapid retraction. Why, yes, satisfaction in knowing their fate, Master. It would be unfortunate if they had been slaughtered. but there would be a calm, comforting certainty that there is nothing we can do to escape. Theory, you could walk across the surface of... Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation. Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock... Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good. Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed music. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect
That's
once
alright.
he realized
You can
something
say
was
it in
wrong
the
in
Discord, I won't stop
facility,
you.
he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A
won't stop
prudent
you.
measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics. Explanation. Yes. Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless. Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in
Assassination
violation of
droid.
the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
Nah, see, you reckon you understand the problem, so that makes you a step above people that don't even know what the problem is. I understand if your limited functionality prevents you from mimicking the officer's voice accurately. The fact you can mimic voices is pretty impressive. I'm gonna guilt trip. Sorry, not gonna guilt trip. I'm gonna insult the ego of an assassin droid pretending to not be an assassin droid to get the answer that I need.
Irritated objection. Master, there is nothing wrong with my communications functionality.
Prove it, boss. Prove
I
it.
will prove it. A recitation. Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyway, thanks, Clanker.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Bada bing. Alright. I think we're all good. I don't believe there's anything else. So we're good to go.
Greeting.
Now, when I play, I'm gonna drop a save here. Right, honestly, yesterday when I opened this door, I got blasted immediately. I just got
Pleasure to
blasted.
see you intact, Master.
Absolutely body. I don't know what's going on. Ready? Get back! Whoa! What the? See what I mean? What the hell happened there?
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you in...
Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm allowed to use that word, aren't I? What's this for? Oh, come on. Surely I'm allowed to say the word. Think of the mean potential of that word. It's crazy. I understand. Okay. To be fair, I understand why people get upset with the use of that word, even though it doesn't make any sense. Because as far as we know, the word doesn't actually affect any real people. It's just a joke, and I always understood it as being a joke, because that's what the clones say. That's what the clones say. Oh shit! I'm gonna get myself a cooked spine. My spine's already cooked, trust me. Oh crud. Anyway, I'll correct myself if it's a fair point, Jax. Anyway, how you doing? It's good to see you. Remember, my back's already stuffed from carrying all my Marvel Rivals games, right? It's taking a bit of care of you. That's the duality of man right there. He takes every opportunity to insult the size of my nose. But then he'll look after me if I tell him to sit up properly. Real. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Alright? Exactly, we're all distinguished gentlemen. We're all gentlemen. We're all friends. Anyway, I promise not everything. I swear to God, I promise I'm gonna hit something eventually. Haha! Oh no, I need sorry, apologies, I need explosives to open that, and demolitions is one thing that can speculate. That's not gonna open either. I had to roll back one of the saves. There was something wrong with it. Change things up a little bit. So that's security. Ouch. Ouch. Hit him, come on. Screw people. I know people who get upset when there's fantasy racism in D&D, can't even call it elf and knife. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm trying to come up with at least an inoffensive way to describe an elf right now. So you're telling me if I see some fucking long-eared, prancing, forest-loving twat, I can't call him a knife here? I just have to accept their presence? You're joking, right? That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That's not okay. Floating mine. Oh, okay. No. Oh, my eyes, I hurt my eyes more than my HP. Anyway, we're all gentlemen here. We're all gentlemen here. We're all gentlemen here, so it's all good. Now, question. Question for those of you familiar with the game. I got a question. How many points need to go on demolitions before I could start using explosives? Do I have, what's the minimum to, what's the minimum demolitions? Need 1 skill point. One skill point. One skill point the game's telling me. Yeah, I'm fine with not collecting. I'm just talking about like, is that even? Maybe I shouldn't even bother. Forego the minimal things here. I remember there being a section of the game where there's a bunch of mines and you're by yourself, but this is like the only part of the game where you're going to be by yourself. So I think it'd be okay to actually to not do it. I think I might be overthinking it. Because what's the point of worrying about the... What's the point of worrying about the one? You're gonna find the big ass clanker on the Zerka station. But the point because I'm thinking out loud here. Am I gonna have companions with me? Because like I could drop 2 points because demolitions isn't it's a cross class skill, so it's gonna cost me 2 skill points. So if I drop the 1 point now, I'd be able to open all the containers here and all the doors, but like outside of Paragus, where I've got my companions, like I'm not gonna be. I could have one of them spec'd up in demolitions. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm sure we'll level up again before we leave Paragus anyway. That's just what I'm thinking. Yeah, I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. That's what I did last. That's what I did last playthrough. Let's go shock. Get something fun. We'll just zap anyone that looks at us funny. And when I was just looking at the description for Valor anyway, right? It says physical attributes, so it doesn't actually mean. It doesn't actually mean what do you call it? What am I trying to say? That doesn't mean like willpower or charisma, because those aren't like physical stats. Is that what it means?
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands. Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior cores, so There's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Pretty handy
Speaking
having
of
that
the
bit
protocol
with
Cray
Cray,
about
because
the
Cray's
Jedi in Medbay, I thought they'd all
Cray's
gone away
low-key
or
like
been
one
killed
of the
in the
best
Jedi Civil
companions,
War.
but
The
obviously you
droid
can't
told me
use
that
it
his
for a
master's
majority.
the
You
only
can't use
Jedi
it
he knows of in all the galaxy.
the whole game.
And that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have
Everyone's
meant that the
old hag
Jedi
to hang
served under
around,
Revan
right?
for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe he does know what happened.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick.
Can't you go to Nar Shaddaa
I don't think
on
Corda
the
and his men are gonna give up that easy. I mentioned the
in
trouble
the
with the
MMO?
Jedi's
Don't you go to
protocol
Nar
droid.
Shaddaa?
He seemed concerned about his master's
Or
safety.
am I
I
misremembering?
told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't. With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulator subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic.
Whoa.
Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens.
Yeah, right.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased.
Wonder how
Security
that could
interrogated
happen.
me about the droids, and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it, though. These aren't combat
Yeah, I
models.
thought so.
They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility, and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Not gonna lie, these guys are pretty stupid if they couldn't figure it out was HK. Asking questions, getting involved. Oh, things are going wrong. Well, yeah. Come on, man. Use your brain. Surely you can figure that out.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, and I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Nah, Shaddaa. Are you trying to make fun of the way that us Australians would say something like that? Is it? Because don't people make fun of the way that Australians say no? No. You don't like the way we say no? Yeah, HK is pretty cool, but I don't like this HK.
When the dock officer...
No, I heard your language already. Oh, you're familiar with our language, yeah? I got some interesting language. Emergency subroutines. Okay. I'm glad my character's smart enough to pick it up with the awareness stat, because I'm not smart enough to really follow what's going on. I got this. Voice print code.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Nar. 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 Hey, look, it's good. It's all good. It's all good. Like what Al's saying. Everyone's got their quirks. Everyone's got their quirks, yeah. No. How's everyone else doing? Is everyone else all good? It's okay, people think South Africans say alright. Yeah, but that's what you say though, isn't it? Sometimes at work, the auditors we deal with, one of the ladies at the auditors, she's South African, and when she's talking, sometimes she says things and I try not to giggle. She's got a very heavy accent. It sounds a bit funny sometimes. Oh my god. Everything on this thing is broken. Everything is broken. Everything's broken. Oh, there he is. It's T3. There he is. Am I playing the patched version or the standard? Macabre Line, how you doing? I am playing the patched version with the restored content mod. Having a jolly good time. Let's back to the administration. Anyway, how you doing, mate? Doing alright? No worries. Space. You know what I love is that obviously Obsidian realized how bad the section in Manan was on the bottom of the ocean with the spacesuit, sorry, with the water suit. So they, you guys remember? Do you remember Macabre? Macabre. Macabre. Anyway, you guys remember on Manan at the bottom of the ocean how slow it was in the suit? And then they did this. Okay, look at that. How good's that? Look at that speed. Look at the legs on him. Gotta go fast. Fucking speed racer over here. Speedy Gonzalez. Wow. The difference between underwater and space. That's true.
That's about time.
You would
I
expect
lost
there to
your
be a
signal
difference,
after
but
you
what
left
I'm
the
saying is
mining
that
tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
It's sci-fi, right? And we accept the existence of people that can shoot lightning from their fingertips. So I'm just saying, like, you know, you don't have to be 100% accurate and emulate the pressure that would be present at the bottom of the ocean. Maybe you should look up at it, dumbass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no shit. You can play these games on the mobile. How does it play on the mobile? Is it good? That's crazy. I did a playthrough of KOTOR 1 recently, Lion, and I did the mod build from the KOTOR community portal. And I remember them saying something there. I remember seeing something about mod builds you can do on the PC. Part 1 doesn't work with controller on Android, but Part 2 does. Yeah, right. Okay. Now that's crazy. You can play these games on the on your phone. That's crazy.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
Mind your own fucking business. I'm just taking a walk.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
I'm trying to pick up the pace. Believe me.
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels.
He's
They're
a
venting
racing
Paraga's
kitchen.
fuel deposits into space through the exterior
Whoa.
vents, right in your path.
Nice. Very nice. When you're playing this on the Android, what are you doing? Are you doing a light side or dark side playthrough? I can hear your boy coming. You can hear it. In the dark vacuum of space, you can hear it. I was gonna say, isn't there more power in like just like a regular calculator? Sorry, apologies. Isn't there more power in just like a shitty iPhone? What was on the rocket that got people on the moon? Or am I overthinking it?
The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
He said it. He said the thing. He said the thing. Oh man. That's crazy. He said the thing. He said the thing. He said it. Watch out. Someone's gonna say... I guess we really are the Knights of the Old Republic. I'll check him out. What time is it? Is it clobbering time over here? Ben Grimm's fugly cousin. At least his nipples are still attached. That's crazy. That's crazy to think that we have that level of computing technology. I hope we do something really good with it as a species. I'm sure the future is bright. That's leave. That's leave after leave. Lady. Oh my god. Where is Lethal? What is he doing? Is he on with Lance? I have to check the Discord. Darth Science aura farming. Or we're just chilling in the vacuum of space. Ping him in the Discord and see if he shows up. Ping his Discord. Tell him to rock up. Tell him to assemble. Probably getting choked out somewhere. Yeah, he's a bit of an addict. He loves... It's like that song, you know. Some people want to abuse you. Some people want to be abused. That's Lethal. He loves being abused. Oh my god. I reckon I could do my tax return fast before this cutscene finishes. It's still going. It's still going. Just stop, please. Really, there's no reason we should escape this.
He has come.
Was that necessary? Why'd you give me the game of the control for like... Why'd you give me control for like 1 second before you did that? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going this way. Wait, which way did I come? Oh yeah, I had it right the first time. Sorry. Oh my god. Anyway, I've got to put some more thought into how we're going to do this, right? Because if we're going to do that thing where we get Mira and then we're going to return to being a good guy. Sorry, we're going to resume being a bad guy. Just so that way we can get Mira as opposed to Hanha. Right. How are we going to trigger Vissus? Because Vissus won't trigger unless we're force aligned one way or another. I can't remember what the threshold is. I don't think it's very big, but like what I'm saying is that like we're doing like predominantly dark side choices. We better start doing light side choices. You know what I mean? I haven't exactly figured out how we're going to do it, but. Bloody thing. Bada bang. Yeah, like that. Guess I'm gonna do. Don't worry about it. Oh, sorry. You need alignment level, yeah. She'll show up for a baddie like me. You're not talking about me, you're talking about the... You're talking about Anva, like Lystexia, with the No, okay. Lethal, are you... So, sorry, can we confirm that Lethal's not here? Ah, here we go, okay, there we go, there we go. There we go. Hey man, we were just talking about you. We were just talking about you. We're wondering where you were. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, come on. You can hit it. It's okay. Oh, I'm not gonna be upset. Sorry, you can destroy the fire extinguisher. Thank you. Much appreciated. Grazie. Grazie. Oh my god. Am I talking shit? No way, Jose. Why would we? We don't talk any shit here. We're gentlemen. We have distinguished, informed discussions about a variety of topics, like which waifu's better. It just so happened we were talking about the viability. Oh shit. Yeah, no, good man. I'm sad to hear your AC's not working. Far out. Like I said, the heat be pretty bad in Texas, no? Anyway, I was just talking about how we're in a bit of a conundrum, right? We need to be majority light side aligned to get mirror. But we want to be dark side. No, please don't. I regret getting you started on Rivals. Please don't say things like that. No, we need to be neutral at the very least to get mirror. If we're dark side aligned, we won't get mirror. I'll do some research into the finer bits of it. Yeah. Oh, you're saying it's based on choices? Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it's based on choices. But either way, the point I'm making is that we got to. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to cross a certain Yeah, but we need to cross a certain threshold to get Visas, right? Which means that we may as well just be light side for now, and that's going to work because then we can use that as a way to get influence with all of our companions, right? And then after that we have our heel turn and we turn evil, and then we turn everyone to the dark side, because then we can trigger Visas. You know what I mean? Nah, leave me alone, leave me alone. Stuff's just like that. At ease. Why do I need to disable the droid when I'm a crack shot like that? Did you see that? Anyway, the oh no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. No, we're not gonna. Yo, I am cracked, but I'm not a good shot. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Promise I can hit something. Dex maxing. Literally Dex maxing. I've got leftover stims that Canderous was handing out like candy from KOTOR 1. I've got an abundance of stims left over from Canderous. So I'm just able to see that. Oh my god, now we're gonna be here forever. Anyway, we're not using the save editor for KOTOR. It's not needed. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're okay. Alright? And yes, sorry I can't shoot with a blaster too well. Sorry, I was just expecting to like use the force, you know, just casually. Yeah, literally. I'm not gonna be able to handle that. Where are we going? Where are we going? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Reroute the main console system. Alright. Hello. Yeah, right. Camera controls. Mess hall. Nah. Dormitory West. Shut down dormitory ventilation systems. Yes, please. Haha! Look at that. Clever. Alright, no sound coming from the dormitories. Everyone's dead. And yes, we are using the Imperial system of metric in that eventually we'll hit something if we keep trying. Promise. Promise. Have faith. Oh, hello there. I realize we gotta level up as well. How good. What's the max level in this game? Is it like 40 something? Do you get XP from winning Berserk, do you reckon? Oh shit, Lethal. When did you stream? Or did you do another test stream? Did I post a stream? I haven't done it since. No, I didn't do it. You did it last night. Am I supposed to do it again? Isn't that spam? Do you reckon I should? I was thinking about that, but I didn't want to. I just didn't want to spam my shit all over the stream. But yeah, we did get more viewers yesterday, and we got some more today by the looks of it, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. And if that's the case, thank you to everybody who's over here from Quinn Stream. It's nice to have you. I don't know. To me it sounds a bit tacky to keep reposting in there, saying that I've got the stream going in there, but if that's what you're supposed to do, then yeah. Streamed yesterday after you got up, wasn't trying to step on toes, did a live podcast, but felt super low energy. Is it saved somewhere so I can check it out? I'd want to, Nah, no, you're stepping on anyone's toes. I like to watch if I can, but yeah, nah. By the time I finish up, it's late for me, and I've got to go to bed because I've got work the next day. I am working from home tomorrow, so theoretically, I could stay up a bit later tonight. Right? I'm just saying. If that's something that you guys think should happen, like you know, you could twist my arm. It's okay. Yeah, I'll let it be twisted. I will let it be twisted. Old mate's got his spine exposed. Jeez Louise. It looks like the roast chicken I picked up from the... roast chicken I picked up from the IGA. Far out. Yeah, drop it in the Discord. We'll have a look at it. Lance's audio was cutting out for some reason. Could be a connection issue, could be the track that you had it playing on. I don't know, there's a whole number of things that could go wrong. But hopefully get it all sorted soon. You haven't got your new microphone yet, have you? Anyway, I thought these guys got gassed. Why are they so mangled? Well, I do plan to stream every single day, so I don't know about it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should? I'm not 100% sure how to handle it. Anyway, speed this up. I guess if it's not tacky and that's what it's there for, then we should do it, right? Why not? No. Maybe we should have put that point in demolition just to blow open everything. We'll get there eventually. Promise, promise. Promise, I promise. Oh my god. Thank you. Mandalorian melee shield. Interesting. Another Mandalorian melee shield. Right. There might be an issue with the track. I don't know, because I found out I had issues when I first tried to get all this working. I had to put my I had to put my microphone on a different track to the desktop audio and all that stuff, and it wasn't working. No, you can't do that from here. Where do you do it from? There's another terminal that you use it from. This next one. Crack shot. Oh. Maybe I do need the melee shield. Owies. Oh, I thought he got stunned. My bad. At ease. At ease. Nah, come get some. Come get some. Ready? Yeah, come get some. Catch. But I couldn't dual stream, so I had to make last minute changes. I figured out an alternative through OBS, learned the interference a lot more last night. Yeah, I'm not particularly good with OBS. But if you ever got any questions, just feel free to ask me, bro. I'll share what limited knowledge I have in hopes of it helping. Alright, looks like we're going all the way back to get the contraband hidden in the Eastern Dormitory. But yeah, nah, streaming on multi-streaming on OBS wasn't too difficult. I just got that plugin installed, and it was fine. Yeah, I haven't done my oh, is it in this one? No, obviously not in that one. No, it said it was in the furthest. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because they know that. Maybe it's because they know that you're looking for help. That's why they're not around anymore. Otherwise, they're always around, aren't they? Where's the? Maybe I got it wrong. I thought his journal said that. Maybe I'm the wrong one. Maybe I can't read directions properly. I don't understand my cardinal directions very well, I guess. Anyway. I don't know. I think it's just kind of one of those things that you just kind of get bombarded with as a streamer, and it is what it is. Or even if you're not like a proper streamer, it's just something that just happens all the time, I guess. Sorry, did I not? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is it just people just trying to fucking... AI stuff. What's the matter? You don't like AI generated slop? My bad. I didn't realize you were so picky. I thought you... AI stuff. Well, you don't like AI stuff? What's wrong with AI? Huh? What's wrong with AI? Not to be arch AI. Sorry, did I not read that properly? Or is it in one of those rooms that's... It's one of those rooms that's blocked by the... It's in one of those rooms that's blocked. That's what it is. It has to be.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the medbay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, he could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to him? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down.
How are they gonna do it? How are they gonna do it? You want to run me through an AI generation thing to see how I would look like? That's
We
crazy.
just took an inventory of our supplies.
What do you reckon?
Got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last.
I'm gonna look like that.
I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe he could...
3, 5, 17,
In
13.
that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since Corder and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a...
Hardly.
The air scrubbers are still working,
Hardly.
even though they're tied into the... Hey,
I just got the
what's happening
pump
to
from the gym,
ventilation
that's all.
system? This...
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration.
You need to get
level
on my
end the
regimen.
lockdown.
No.
The administration console's
No
been
way.
severed from the main hub.
No
Everyone
way.
thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside.
Alright, you wanna know my
I'm
regimen?
going
I'll
to
tell you
keep
the
sending
secret. You
distress
wanna know the
calls in
secret?
meantime. We've been trying to
I'll
find
tell you
a
the
way to
secret. Alright,
circumvent the
everyone,
lockdown and
get a pen
to
and
our
paper.
hangar bay, but so far, no luck.
Alright, I'm only gonna say this once, so everyone pay attention, alright? You wanna know how to get in the best shape of your life? It's real simple, right? Don't let anyone convince you it's difficult, right? Listen. You ready? 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 burpees, and a 10-kilometer run every day. Simple. Don't even overthink it. It's not hard, okay? That's it. Alright? And I'm not saying it again. Exactly. Thank you. Thanks for that. Oh, fucking. Someone send that clanker to the Shadow Realm. Send that clanker to the Shadow Realm. What the fuck?
The situation's worse than we thought.
Was that a One Punch
Even
Man
if we
reference?
Get out of here,
No.
we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was
No.
detected. If so, the
What
only
makes you
way
think
off this
that?
asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only
my
connection to
nose
the
get
docking
bigger?
platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while
No,
we're trapped
just-
here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here, unless our transmission reaches a passing ship or a Telos freighter. Managed to use the holo transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbo lifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbo lift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level
all
if we found
good.
a way out on our own.
It's all
The
good.
messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal.
Yeah,
strength.
I know.
It's pretty weak.
And here I thought
So
I was
unless the
supposed to
ship is
create a
actively searching the
community
area,
that
it might
was
be a long time
united
before a
around
ship
our
picks up
shared
the messages.
enjoyment of
After
certain
all, who
pieces
would
of
be scouring
media,
frequencies
or
way out
perhaps,
here looking for
you know, a
trouble?
common appreciation for certain things. But I guess not. Why should I bother? Why should I bother? Sorry, I did that one. Which one was it? Was this one? Oh my god, is that are they a Solarian? Solarian? What are these things called? Fuck is this big lit? Big lit monkey head looking motherfucker running around about.
Ferrar rampada no ringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosane karamala blue incident al mail rebe chinchin kranaktada. Relieve coronto.
Who, him or me? Surely not me. Don't compare me to XQC, please. That's embarrassing.
Geraktada cemense bingar rukutoto and chuchur remananza. There into room to walk away. Wapatana. Ferrar rampada no ringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosane karamala blue incident al mail rebe chinchin kranaktada.
Oh shit. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Oh, Solarian's. Sorry, Solarian's. Morden from fucking what's it called? Mass Effect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lack of asset. Yeah, lack of asset indeed. Shit, man.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru grab avano flank tour na saganich. Grava we no ku se tabate. Trawinsto so potuto neliep grimpatato. Trawinsto busuto neliep grimpatala. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der into runto wakere que wapatera tana chingaradana. Ferra rampada no ringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosane karamala blue incident al mail rebe chinchin kranaktada. Ferra to rampada no rinka nel commercio cella fibor no. Turu kawre papanala ranchinga. Totorere senisensen.
Sulistan, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't like them. They're ugly. I don't like the lips. I don't like their ears. I don't like the shape of his head. I bet he smells funny too. Bet he don't speak English properly either. Don't speak basic properly. Yeah, I said it. I'm about to have another cell cap incident. Cut his limb off and play monkey ball. Just wait until I see an alien I really don't like.
Pedra to rampada no rinka nel commercio cella fibor no. Turu kawre papanala ranchinga. Totorere senisensen. In the session tranda unlontros nana what is sesh? One June senisensen drawicha canel commercio cella fibor no.
Oh, thank you. Quarters so based.
Your ears always were too big, CN. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Dot equals 1, dash equals 10, and X is 5. Yeah, okay, cool. So X is 5, so 7. So 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. Did I...
The transmission gives the code to
Is that
open
right?
the turbo lift when or...
Okay, no, I've already got it. So I take that to the turbo lift. Apologies. Sorry. Yeah, I did have it right. That was the East Story. Alright. No, there's nothing to do here. We're done here. Alright. Do you guys want me to do an XQC impression? Is that... Damn, Quarter didn't make it. Isn't it too early to be getting that kind of stuff? Guys, isn't it too early to be getting that kind of stuff? Or did I just get really lucky? Do a low intelligence playthrough, but unlike Fallout New Vegas, there's no funny dialogue options, so instead you're just screwing yourself into no/low amount of skill points. Why would I want to do something like that? I thought the whole point in playing video games is to escape from reality. That's just like me on the daily. No. The only mods I've got installed are the community patch and the restored content mod. That's it. Facts. I don't know. Nah. Oh, lordy I just was not expecting that. I just was not expecting to get that kind of the Jedi armor like straight away. I thought that would be held off until a bit later, but I guess here we are. Buckle up, Buckaroo. I'm about to use the Force by riddling this guy full of blaster holes. For real, for real. Is it really? I'm looking at it. Yaoshi Neophyte Armor. It shows it's here. I don't know why I got it. It must be something related to the It must be something related to one of the community mods or the restored content mod, because I know the restored content mod adds in armors and stuff, but god damn, okay. It's there. It's on one of the wikis. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up, I promise. I promise. I promise on my mama. On my mama. Chemicales. What are we making with chemicales? Yeah, that's it. Restored content mod. Breath mask. Oh yeah, we would have needed that had I not used my computer skill to do this. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Can I be honest? I don't actually understand what that saying means. Can someone please enlighten my dumb ass what the hell that actually means? It sounds kind of self-explanatory. Like, like, why would I want to stare an animal right in the mouth if it's got it open? Like that's just like asking for trouble. Is that what it's supposed to mean? Is it just supposed to mean like, you know, just take it and shut up? Don't criticize someone for giving me a free gift. Yeah, damn straight. They're based. Break the encryption. Quarters hacking. Shit. But wrong. Always look a gift horse in the mouth. Alright.
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi. About selling him to the exchange.
Yeah, but security already set their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the two of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace
So that's like when
jump
Mr. Beast
before what's
gives you
left of the
something,
Republic
right?
was
Just
on
take it and shut up.
If you
Don't
have a
ask
way off
questions.
this station, I can cover our tracks and ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Well, I may know someone. Works the system on special jobs. He may want to know details, but I might be able to arrange transport.
I've seen the logs. I know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns?
Yeah, crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. Oh, there's no animation cancel like there was. Mr. Beast is a weirdo. Oh, did he help Stu? What a G. What a guy. Good on him. He's okay though, Stu. We haven't spoken about him in a couple of days. He's doing okay, isn't he? He turned up alright, didn't he?
get out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you Murklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories.
Yeah, good.
The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What?
Have to.
It's going to kill them
Have
all.
to.
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You? It was never about you. The Jedi
It's
is
not
all that
always about
interests
the
me.
money,
But then
Spider-Man.
you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Corda. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Clankers, roll out. I don't know what they're saying. Might be a
Mocking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes. In case you managed to get this far.
Sorry, Ellen. I just read your comment. Oh my god. Meth horse in the mouth. Anyway, based on how some people act, I do believe that most people, even if beggars, choose to be choosy, or are choosers, which is crazy when you think about it.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Oh hey,
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
what do you mean you were led to believe I would not open that? Am I taking too long? Do you want me to speed this up? Sorry, are we turning this into a we're turning this into a speed run? Yeah, there is no we.
We are together in this matter, you and I. What affects you affects me. There can be
If
no
we ditch it
division
before
in
the
our
Force bond
actions,
forms,
or
we might be
everything is
safe.
lost.
I'm not letting some old Scow. Scow? Scow. Is that meant to say cow? S-C-O-W. Maybe on the weekend, Lethal. Maybe on the weekend.
I realize that you have traveled alone ever since the Mandalorian Wars, but that time of self-reflection is over. And if you cannot see beyond yourself and your own needs, then you should know that I have the only means of accessing the Ebon Hawk's Navi computer. Without it, we both are trapped here.
If we were playing D&D, and spend half an hour on math puzzle at Manam base. God. Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
What about what's his face? We don't care about what's his face. That's scary. You can't fight them, can you? Nah, because they're just gonna stay hidden. Oh, sorry.
What is it?
She's leveled up as well. Alright, let's do this. Kreia, Jedi Consular, let's go. Alright. Only stat that matters. Probably wisdom. Just wisdom. Just gonna go out on women, say it's the most important one. Trade injury. Awareness. Stealth, what do you reckon? Give her stealth skills? Why not? Force, Valor. Force Aura. Because whatever ones affect her affect me as well, so Force Aura. Makes sense. Okay. Oh shit, the old lady's carried a blicky, watch out. The old lady's packed, watch out. You didn't learn the lessons properly, I'm gonna blast you. She's ready. You didn't understand. You didn't understand the truth of the Mandalorian Wars. What? You got a Malachor and you kill a bunch of people? Commit small-scale genocide and you think you understand? No. Learn the fucking lesson. You're gonna get blasted. The old lady's packed. Look. She's got the blicky. She's dangerous. She's dangerous. She shoots first. Oh, 100%. 100%. She shoots first. Where's Adam? We're picking up Adam, aren't we?
What in space is going
Yeah,
on?
you tell me. I'm
Who's
confused.
This? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking? Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset
Literally.
by your skill with a blaster.
Granny got the Granny packing the blicky. About to step up to any
I'm
Redonian,
also
any
good at
bug-eyed
running and
freak that
drinking,
shows
Your
its
Majesty.
fugly head
Even
around
if you
here.
two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Paragus for humans only. Aden has joined the party. And then he also can...
Then we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last
I'm
time
so
we
excited
spoke.
for this part.
I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
No, you were clear. I just don't listen to Assassin's Droid. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master. Reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform.
Oh, this thing loves listening to the sound of its own voice, I swear to God.
I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating.
Do you reckon I can follow out its skull, hollow out its skull, and then use it as a helmet? Fuck, this thing annoys me. Whatever you say, murder still means murder. I'm tired of listening to you. Prepare to be scrapped.
Resignation. Very well, Master.
Great value
If inflicting
HK.
pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Chat, pay attention. We're about to. Oh, okay. What the? Oh no, we got a visitor. Hold on, we got a visitor. I don't know if you. Nah. I heard it. I just heard the squeal. You know what that means. Come on. I need to get a natural chair. Like a better chair. Come here. Oh my god, come on. Don't keep the stream waiting. I gotta... Oh. It's Apollo. It's always Apollo. Nero doesn't come around this time of night. Why? God, he stinks. Cause my partner goes to bed early, and Apollo goes to sleep with her. I always waste those clankers because they annoy me. If I put that down a little bit, is that... So how are Nero involved? He just hangs around. He just hangs around. Atten. God, how do we make you useful? Probably just focusing on lightsaber combat, truth be told. Who's the cute fluff? Pretty much strange answer. So did I say something strange? No. So my partner goes to bed early, so Nero goes to bed with her. Nero, it's not that he's less sociable. He just that's just a habit for him. Anyway, what do we reckon? We make Atten like an assassin? Like, I mean, he is an assassin, but... Dex. More dexterity. Nero apparently loves my partner more than me. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It's possible. It's possible. Did I pick a Nero? I'll put something in the Discord. Apollo has decided to sleep all over my mouse pad and to attack my mouse again. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Yeah, I know it's a bit weird, but I'm not putting points in dexterity to help him. I'm not putting additional points in intelligence to help him. Oh, something's gone wrong there. Sorry about that. No, I need that receipt for my tax return. Don't destroy it, please. Be a good boy. Sneak attack. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I reckon stealth run. You should see what this bloody cat's doing. I know I have a second chair right behind me, but the chair's busted. The chair's busted. I need to get rid of it. Chair's busted. I need to get rid of it. It broke in the move. I didn't secure it properly and it rolled around and it got destroyed. And now he's knocking my keyboard around. Sorry. Apollo doesn't really want me to play the game, I'll be honest with you. You should see what he's doing right now. Oh my god, what the hell is this animal doing? Is this what you want? There you go, play with that. Please don't spoil it. Sorry about that. My cat's trying to eat small pieces of stationery on my desk. Anyway, what are we giving to Atten? What are we giving to Atten? No, but we want to make him a Jedi, right? So... Oh my god, can you... We don't want to give him proficiency with melee weapons, because that doesn't... Does that stack with... That doesn't stack with lightsabers, does it? Toughness. Lethal keeps calling for toughness. Every time we come to the level up screen, he's always calling out for toughness, but I don't know. Melee doesn't stack. Yeah, so we gotta wait till he's a Jedi. So we have him use blasters without putting any additional points in blasters until we make him a Jedi. Then we can put the feats into the Jedi related melee skills. Sorry, feats. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You've distracted me long enough. You have distracted me long enough. Have a good night. Yeah, so let's give him stealth run, so we can just rely on stealth attack. Not that I got a stealth generator or anything like that. Oh, no. Give him this. And she can cast this. And this. And this. Or maybe just that, and then that. And I can do this.
Say the word.
Yeah, okay, that wasn't so bad.
Time to even the odds.
Blast him! Blast him! Oh, come on, we nearly had him. Oh, someone blasted him. He's gonna heal himself again. Thank you. Easy peasy. You're doing Heresy Jedi originally used blasters. Should have taken dual attack for bonus on same target. Next. Next. That's next. So uncivilized. Yeah, well, you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures. And sometimes you just gotta whip out the blicky to get the to solve all the problems. That's easy.
Pure Pazak.
Pure Pazak. Don't stress.
Pure Pazak.
Still pure Pazak. There we go. This is it. Bada bing. Now we can use stealth. What's the shortcut for stealth? What's the shortcut for stealth? Thank you, sir.
I hear you.
I think it'll be okay for this next part. When am I getting a Pazak deck? Literally as soon as possible. As soon as possible I get the Pazak deck. That's what we're gonna do. Twice the pride, double the fall. Exactly. it's all over. From here on out, it's pretty much all over. Like, it's... We're screwed. We're screwed, basically. Does he have proficiency with blasting rifles? Or just blasters? What's he got? What can he do? What can he do? No, he gets a bonus with pistols, so I'm better off using a pistol. I think Kreia can only use... No, she only uses melee weapons, but I don't want her to be a tank. That's just asking for trouble. That's just asking for trouble. We're back at it again with the Bastila Slender. That's crazy. We didn't last a couple days without the Bastila Slender.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed.
No worries. Yeah, I don't know. Bastila low-key peaked in the Mandalorian Wars. That sounds about right, yeah. I hate to say it. I hate to be the one that says it, but it's kind of the truth. It's kind of the truth. Seems like it. I don't think there's anything left to do here. Jack's lurking because... You started it. You started down this dark path. You started down this dark path. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Alright.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
I don't know whether to be insulted or to take that as a compliment. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure if you side with Atton here, this is how you gain influence with him pretty quickly.
Oh, and go where? If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Oh my god.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Peragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Peragus ever recorded.
So I'm guessing Vanna has behavioral issues.
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to. Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go. Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Oh my god.
All right, but this won't end well. Trust me.
Vanna became a soy politician because the father wasn't in the picture. That's crazy. And not surprising,
Let me take care of this.
Not surprising, though.
Stuck. Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Still pure Bazak. That's right. What are you guys shooting? Whoa, what? Oh! Where do these guys come from? What's the hotkey to... Is something not working? Am I doing something wrong? I'm doing this wrong, hold on. How do I activate stealth mode? G.
Wait here.
Oh, now it's working. Sorry, I don't know what was going wrong there. Far out. Have I heard of the new series called Murderbot? No. Is it good? What is it about? Tell us. Yeah, right. Have to check it out.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir.
Yeah, right.
He's human, but he's fractured in several places.
And keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship
I have to write
went.
it down. Let me add it to the list. Let me add it to the ever-growing list of recommendations. Done.
We're still experiencing a
Yeah, right.
problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
I'll give it a look and see if it's
Sir,
good.
I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi. What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Honestly. They just got no idea, do they?
Just say the word.
No idea whatsoever.
Wait here.
I found the Sith assassins before they found me. That's crazy. Alright. Well, they use melee shields, don't they? They don't use blasters. And these Sith assassins are washed. Got him. Awareness maxing, literally.
Pure Bazak.
I'll be honest, I've never really used stealth all that much. Are you allowed to activate it again during combat? Or you can only use it the one time? Sorry, you can only use it, and then once you've been detected by an enemy, that's it. You can't use it again. I don't know, I'm having issues with stealth.
I hear you.
Sorry. Some of them are 50 minutes, 23 minutes, a small talk written by a writer who's never had friends to small talk with in their life. Oh, jeez Louise. Awkward small talk.
Just say the word.
How good.
I hear you.
How good? More of them. Where? Where are they?
Yes.
I don't know why my consular was fucking... I don't know why my consular's like face tanking it. Oh my god. He's talking about the TV show you're talking about, Murderbot. He's saying that only a nerd / virgin wrote it. Virgin wrote it. Because you're saying that some of the episodes they're up to 50 minutes long. Oh, you're not talking about Murderbot? Now I'm confused. Oh, sorry. Now I understand what you're saying. You're saying that it's better that the series is 30 minutes, not 50 minutes, like other shows written by people that don't. Okay, now I understand what you're saying. Sorry. I couldn't understand. I made myself look stupid there, eh? Also, where did everyone on YouTube go? We have way more people on YouTube, but they've all disappeared.
Say the word.
What is it?
Let's get out of here, man.
Yes.
What am I doing? Let's save. Get going. No, I can't use the escape. Why am I trying to use the escape pod? Can someone tell me why I'm trying to use the escape pod? Oh my god, I'm so out of it today. I'm out of it. Unbelievable. That's sealed. Yeah, he's speaking generally.
I hear you. Wait here.
I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and
Malik reference? No way.
Ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of his identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, he's got diplomatic level priority, whether he knows it or not. We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out.
Next, you're going to tell me that the Ebon Hawk was Revan's old ship. I don't get it.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that he reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure he arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Wait, Admiral Onasi, is that like Carth Onasi?
I'm always being kept in the...
Query, you sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything he needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. His safety is our top concern.
It wasn't Revan's ship, the Ebon Hawk is like the sword in Harry Potter, it just happens with the people.
Discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a Psylocke? Is that a Psylocke emote? Let's just get the blicky out, you need it.
Wait here.
No Sif in here? Yeah, I thought there was Sif in here. Thank you.
I hear you.
Book it out of there, Adam. Run. Still. Blast! What a dumbass, coming at us with sticks. Got guns, man. You don't stand a chance. Alright. Alright, what next? What should we get next? Improved empathy? No worries. Advanced Jedi Defense. Well, we don't even have a lightsaber, so deflection rolls, increasing deflection rolls is pointless. Is it? There we go. Drain life. I thought that was a drain life skill. I was just the Lassa did not approve of the cut content. Dala, my co-worker. Nah, it should be fine. What am I looking for? It's not there. Nah, I should be fine. What are you talking about? What didn't he approve of? What didn't he approve of? What'd you put in the cut content? Oh, he didn't approve. He didn't approve. He never gave you the approval. Oh my god. I'll chase him up on it. I'll chase him up on it. I'll tell him he's got to approve it. He's got to approve. He's got to give us the approval.
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck. Let me take care of this.
Don't worry, we'll get it back. Right. Anything else? I think we're good.
Let me take care of this.
I swear I've seen this before. Guys, where have we seen this before? We've seen it before. I know we have. I just don't know where we've seen it before. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't a very good mod. Like, I appreciate the work that would have gone into it, but it just didn't feel like a very good mod. It just, how do I describe it? It was just unnecessary, and it didn't really add much value. It didn't add much value, did it? It was there. It was just kind of there, and it's just like, well, who cares? Yeah, I did laugh because I saw the name. Amber Listexier's armband. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. That's nothing. Alright, let's have a look at this armband, huh? +1 Constitution. I think the melee shield's more useful at the moment. I mean, over the Sith assassins are really causing much of a problem anyway. Very thoughtful name indeed. It's got lore. It's got lore behind it. It's got lore behind it.
Damn thing's stuck.
What do you mean the skill's too low? Open the bloody thing.
Damn thing's stuck.
Huh? Still too low. Even with the tunneler. Alright, blast it open. I'm not wasting time. Put the mine on it.
Damn thing's stuck.
Too low to. Oh my god, what? Skill's too low to do everything. Nah, the name's got deep lore that will carry forward in every single game we do going forward. It's deep. It's the deep lore. It's the deep streaming lore. We'll build upon it. We should have a We should have a channel in the Discord that collates all the lore. Just in case people get confused, they don't know what's going on. That way keep it up to date. Anyway, I got questions, right? I got questions.
More where that came from.
Yeah, you tell them, Adam. Right? So, I'm probably going to have my script for the video I'm going to make on KOTOR 1 finished by the end of this week. I've been a bit busy with work, but I should have it finished by the end of the week. And what I was planning to do is I was planning to get my green screen set up in this room behind me. I'll get it all ready.
Wait here.
Oh, he sees me.
Focus.
Right.
I hear you.
Everyone down!
And so I'm gonna be doing the videos. I want to continue making the videos. It's the whole reason why I got into this content creation. Oh, you're fucking right, aren't you? Why am I wasting my time blasting when I got the torch? Sorry. Thank you for reminding me to use the torch to make life a little bit easier on myself. Right. So I started this whole content creation thing because this is what I wanted to do, making the YouTube videos, and I'll continue making them. So I don't know what the conversion rate will be like. Less streams, more videos? No, I want to do both. I want to do both. Right, I've only been streaming for what? Just over what? Just under 3 weeks? Well, we've had a couple of interesting moments, that's for sure. Randomly got raided and had 300 people, which was crazy. Right, but what? I don't know. I suppose no one really knows the answer, because if everyone knew the answer, then we wouldn't have to worry about this kind of thing. But I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure how to grow. I don't want to stop streaming. I'd like to stream just a little bit whenever I can, basically. I'm sure there'll be days that I don't really feel like it, but I'm sure I can force myself to do it. But I stream too often. Really? Well, yeah, sorry. What I'm really trying to say... Let me turn this down because I can't focus because it's too loud on my end. What? I don't know. Does anyone got any tips? Any advice? Should have taken a day off for stream upgrading or video making. Well, I'm not going to lie. It is a little bit taxing, but I'm not quite sure what to do. I don't mind doing it, right? Because I know that you guys are having a good time, right? And I guess the average number kind of goes up, is kind of going up slowly but surely. But when work gets a bit busy, especially it's a bit busy at the moment, it's kind of hard to make progress on the video. But I'm not quite sure exactly how to grow the streaming other than to build a community through the videos and stuff. But I'm not going to get better at streaming unless I do it, so... Yeah, I got all of KOTOR 1 as material, and like I said, I'm making the videos shorter. I'm making the videos shorter because I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Maybe I might have tomorrow off. Maybe I might have tomorrow off. I might cut it early tonight to get some sleep. But I don't know. Has anyone got any tips? Anything they'd like to share with the class? Wouldn't want to forget little old Adam. Security done. That's what I want to do. I don't think there's anyone in here. Yeah, because I mean I don't really know how to promote this stream. Like I could go into Quinn's Discord and I could keep reposting. I could keep reposting that I've got my stream going there.
Something's wrong. Ever since
I don't know, it seems a bit tacky.
in the region, crewmen haven't been
It seems a
reporting
bit
further
tacky. Like I
shifts,
could do
and
it.
I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this.
I'm just not sure what the right balance is.
Checking the
But
survivor from the Sith vessel.
I'm
not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together.
I don't know.
His flesh is cracked.
I have to give it some more thought, but maybe
and registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
yeah, go on, share your thoughts.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him or Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord. Alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Yeah, that's that makes sense because I mean I had a look around to see what people had to say. And they kind of say the same thing. They're like, how am I supposed to promote? Like, how would you promote this anywhere? Like, to be fair, I've gotten pretty lucky. I would say I got pretty lucky. Pretty lucky to have found even you guys. I've been pretty lucky, very lucky to have someone randomly come in. Sorry, I got something stuck in my mouth. Definitely got pretty lucky, but I'll try and focus a bit more on it. And we'll just see what happens. So I don't know if I'll stream. Oh yeah, I know it's niche as hell. I see it's niche as hell. Like no one's doing it. I see that. Like, no one's doing it. No one's gonna give a shit. Maybe if I stream a more popular game, might get a bit lucky, but sorry, I'm not really fussed because like, the videos and stuff is what I want to be my bread and butter. Like I want to be able to like, stream and have fun. I just thought it was to me it made sense to be able to. To me it made sense to be able to play these games that I'm gonna play and then to stream them, because then if something funny happens then I can use it. You know what I mean? But it's alright, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I think I don't have a set schedule. Not that I'm concerned about having a set schedule or anything like that. Yeah. Why would I get Hichani heavy armor like what?
Yes.
No one's... The heavy armor's not gonna be that useful. Yeah, I think... I'll have to experiment more with the balance, but I think... So, do I have the required... No, I don't have the number of chemicals. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, like I'm just trying to figure out new stuff as we go. It's all I've got no ideas. I'm sure you guys can tell. I've got absolutely no idea. I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it. But hey, look, I know I found a little bit of success, and I found guys that at least think I'm worth spending a little bit of time watching, and I'm grateful for that. But yeah. I didn't do it for my last video, but I had the idea that I would make shorts as kind of derivatives from the video that I make, but I didn't do it for the last one because I couldn't really be bothered. Find someone or learn to edit your videos and spam them on YouTube Shorts / TikTok. That might be what I have to do. I was thinking about taking all the Twitch clips and then using those as shorts. I'll think about it. But yeah, no, it's all good. I'll spend some more time thinking about it. What have I got? I've got +1 awareness, immunity to critical hits. It's pretty good. I don't know. That one's good, but I don't have high enough. Constitution, stimulants, clarity would be good. The bonus dexterity because we're all using the same shit. Treat injury to make it. Make a couple of clarity ones. I mean, not that this opening part is hard.
I hear you. Wait here.
Fuck, it's 11:30. Definitely will be back. Yeah, I know that's what you gotta do.
Down to size.
You gotta sell yourself. It's just a way that it
I
is,
hear you.
right? Why does he keep switching?
This shall not stop us for long.
He switched it again. Oh, sorry, because... Sorry, because of the...
Yes.
It's because of the thing that I got, sorry. The AI behavior, that's what it was. Yeah, I think you showed me your friend. You sent me a link to his clip. He's the one that did what do you call it? He did the challenge. He did KOTOR 2 on the hardest difficulty with no clothes, right? That was your friend? Am I remembering correctly? Yeah, that's it. I remember. That's going way back. Well, no, that's not the first time you stopped fast. That's alright. Still good, we'll figure it out, It's gonna take time. We'll get there, How come all these Sith guys aren't using lightsabers? Is it because they didn't want to give us an excuse to give us a lightsaber? Oh no, they train non-force sensitives to be the assassins, right? That's how Atton comes into all of this, correct? Anyway. It's all good. I think I'll plan out a proper schedule. And try and stick to it. Maybe stream a little less. Because I'd like to get the KOTOR video done before end of next month. I think I might be able to smash it out. I was thinking about it today. I planned out a couple of things. I planned out how I want to do the opening and how I want to do the opening and what do you reckon? Should I do KOTOR 2 after KOTOR 1? I mean, I'm playing. Too late.
I will silence this. Yes.
I'll share the opening and all that stuff when it's done. I'm just gonna get my my green screen set up. Oh, not much. Just debating how to go about doing stuff. Yeah, like I said, because the way I always envisioned it was that like I'd play a game on here and then I'd do a review on it, but yeah, the reviews, if I do the 2-hour ones, they're gonna take way too long, and it's only just me doing it. Maybe one day, if I can afford to hire other people to help me, I'll do it, but that'd be Can I salvage the droid for parts? But nah, it's all good. We'll figure it out. Nah, and when Pop goes on sale again, I'll buy it when it goes on sale. I'll buy it when it goes on sale, so that way we can see what. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, like I don't. Like I understand streaming. I get it. I do. I'm not knocking it. I'm just like I don't understand it as it being like the only thing you do. Like I just think you'd have to get really lucky. And I mean, sure, the more you do it, the more likely that you're gonna come into the only good ones worth playing. The original trilogy, 2 and 3.
I hear you.
Even though I think number 1 is the best by a fucking country mile. On the weekends. Yeah, I got King Crimson. Unnamed Prince. No. No. No way. No way. Nah, it's all good. I want to do the streaming. I want to make the videos as well. I think I can do both, and I think it can be viable eventually, right? It's all about working it out. Like I said, I've only been doing this for under 3 weeks, so I think that maybe we've done better than some, considering I've found... Oh, what have I done? I've clicked away from the screen. A lot. Done better than some. Alright. But it's all good. We'll figure it out. Oh, I just want to make sure I actually make some progress on the YouTube stuff. I just feel like haven't really gone anywhere.
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick. Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me. When it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
That's a reference to him being force sensitive, right? Save. It seems I got depression. I do not have depression. I just thought I'd ask a question. Depression, get that shit out of here. I'm not depressed. What are you talking about? Nah, I just wanted to check the temperature. I just wanted to check the temperature and make sure I just wanted to check the temperature, check the optics. Check the optics. Mainly I just wanted to see if anyone would be upset if I maybe didn't stream tomorrow was all. Exactly, tell me who doesn't have fucking... Tell me who doesn't.
I have come for the Jedi.
Where'd she pull that from?
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Sure about that?
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
No worries, lady. No worries, lady. It's just like Trask all over again. So sad. It's just like Trask all over again. Locked. No worries. Everything's locked. It's all locked. Yeah, that's right. She's got a hand. She might need a hand, but that's okay. It doesn't take an overlay, does it? Because it's robes. Is that right? Is that how it works? Maybe it does work. Just for heavy armor. It does work. I don't really know where fire and cold is coming up to, so I think I'd rather take the restorative underlay. I still don't know how we got this armor like really quickly, that just doesn't seem right. Yeah. No, I'm fine. I hope I haven't got anyone concerned. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm fine. I won't lie. I've spent... Oh, I say it's a substantial amount of time, but it's probably not a substantial amount of time in the grand scheme of things on the YouTube stuff. And I won't lie. spending as much time I did on the pop video and to see that it didn't do very well, a bit disappointing. I don't think it's that bad. It can't be that bad. But I will admit that clearly mistakes have been made. Clearly mistakes have been made. It's just not something that either has found the right audience, because I think a video like that can exist. It's either hasn't found the right audience, or it's just not that good, and there are problems that are wrong with it. And I think I know where I've gone wrong with it. I think it takes me way too long to actually get talking about what's actually important. And because that takes so long, that's part of it. But I think that going forward will make it very, yeah, it is what it is. I got lucky. Yeah. I don't think it was that bad. I just think that I can make something like that, but more efficiently. I can be more efficient about it, right? Because when I first started off, I was making like real brain rotted shit. It was like really fucking bad, and I did it because I tried really hard to emulate people that I thought, you know, were successful, and I tried to copy their style and stuff, and it wasn't original. And then I don't know. I tried doing it one way, it didn't really work. Tried mixing it up again, hasn't really worked. And I tried something different, hasn't really worked. The videos have gotten longer. I don't know. I think I can go back to being shorter, and I think that what I can do is I can make it a little bit less brain rotted, a little bit more personal. Try and put a little bit of personality on it, and try and be funny at the same time. Okay, Arden's lost his voice for some reason.
I sense you, my master. Faint,
but
weak.
It's alright. I'll share because you guys are venerable OGs, and I'm assuming that you're somewhat interested in the YouTube stuff that I make. So I'll make it available in the Discord. I'll share updates with you as I prepare it.
To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours.
I can use these guys as a
no longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us.
We'll figure it out. Piano.
And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
Yeah, good one. Dumbass. What are you, fucking stupid?
What's wrong? Are you alright? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you? Huh? How do you know that? Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
Alright, let's get the droid and get out of here. There he is, the little shit.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
If you're nice to T3, that's how you get influence with him, right? We have to maintain neutral slash light. So we may as well go light side until we get Visas. Yeah, she should have kept her hands up. So she had the low guard. She had the low guard. But she was anticipating. She was anticipating the kick. Alright, she had the wide stance, low guard. Problem was, this isn't an MMA fight. And Darth Sion pulled out a lightsaber. Some might consider that an illegal move, similar to the 6 to 12 elbow or the oblique kick, but There's only one rule in the jungle. When the lion's hungry, he eats. It's as simple as that. Come on, you stupid astromech. Oh, yeah, literally, don't bring fists to a lightsaber fight. She fought the fucking unarmed defense. The little bonus you get was enough. It's not enough. It's just not enough. Let's have a look. Computer use. No good with demolitions. Don't care about awareness. Repair. Security. Awareness. Should we give him points of demolitions? I don't care about that. We'll go okay. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go. Unless you're Jango Fett. Yeah, for some reason. Want to throw hands with a Jedi like it's nothing. A goober. I'll put points in demolition for him, I reckon. Skills. Yeah, there's no... Exactly. It's alright, it's alright. We're gonna get Mira. We're gonna get Mira. We're gonna get Mira. And then we'll frame it like this, right? We'll roleplay. We'll roleplay. We'll roleplay that we were a little standoffish at the start. We were... Alright. Right. Here's how I've imagined the roleplay. We started off a bit standoffish. We were just like, I don't know. You know, we were a loner. We've been away for 10 years following the Mandalorian Wars, you know? We're rough, we're rugged, we were standoffish when we first met people again. But now that the going gets tough, you know what? I feel like, no, we need to do the right thing. And I know there's a mod, but I feel like we can pull this off. We can pull this off. I feel like we can pull this off. Alright? So we're gonna be a good guy, but then we're gonna go to Nar Shaddaa. And then what's gonna happen is that fat, round, floating testicle, Goto, is gonna get in our ear and he's gonna twist us. He's gonna tell us to be cruel. He's gonna tell us to be cruel, and then we're gonna start listening to Kreia more, and Kreia's gonna teach us to be a little bit more cruel. She's gonna teach us to view things a little differently. We're gonna change it up. So I've already planned it out. We have our heel turn. Already got our heel turn. Alright. Exactly. Kreia corrupts us. But after Nar Shaddaa. And then it's all downhill from there. But the best thing about doing Light Side at the start is that we can use it to get the influence we need with Bao-Dur and Atton. So by the time we leave, the way I'm envisioning it is that by the time we leave Nar Shaddaa, we should have Bao-Dur and Atton ready to be Jedi. Not that Bao-Dur is worth having in literally any situation, because they left him broken, they shipped him broken. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Okay. I can't apply my skill points, that's fine. Hey buddy boy, can you pick that up? Oh no, sorry, I should just disable that. Oh, yeah, okay, good job. Next time we need to handle explosives, don't ask Adam. Don't ask Adam to handle the explosives. Yeah, the Legion's ruined by like the underbaked. The Legion's ruined by the lack of classes, because shit's just underbaked. Force, that, blasting. What's he got? Yeah, ion blast him. Blast him with the ion. Oh, hold on, that's only good against shields. That's only good against shields, right? Stun. No, it does do ion damage, so it's okay. Look at that. What do you mean he can't equip the blasting rifle? How is he stacking up all the special moves like it matters? There's not many positives for siding with the Legion. I think that's partly because the Legion was underbaked by comparison, right? Because a lot of the Legion content wasn't included. Like, it had to be cut. Like, I know they were mentioning that they planned to like show you what life was like under Legion control and all that shit. And even the Legion quests are like heavily underbaked by comparison to the NCR ones. And oh, I'm not an NCR sim. Like if I had to pick a faction that I'd side with, oh, these fucking things, I swear to God. If I had to pick a faction to side with, it's probably Mr. Why is T3? Why did he just run straight into the what are you doing? What's this guy doing? I think one of my most favourite builds in New Vegas was when I did a energy weapons build with like power armor. That was dope. That was with like all the mods from like Viva New Vegas and shit. The Viva New Vegas mod build. I could be tempted to do New Vegas sometime soon. I mean, you guys could definitely twist my arm. A bit weak. Oh, Jax has got an opinion. Jax, is this something you'd like to share with us? Come on, buddy boy. I'm pretty sure you can disable that, surely. Demolitions isn't that bad, is it? That isn't that bad. Oh, Yalla Habibi. Oh, bro. I thought you put those emotes in because you weren't happy with what we were talking about. Because we were talking about which factions we like in New Vegas, but yeah, it's all good. Anyway. I reckon I might. What time is it? I think it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, it's 10 to 12. It's 10 to 12 where I am. I'm gonna call it here anyway. Alright, because it's time. It's time. I am working from home tomorrow, but I do need to get my beauty sleep. How do you think my skin looks so good? Alright. Oh, you guys wanted to see my Steam library? There it is. There it is. Boom. It's just installed. There's me and my brother's library. And then I just shared mine with him. I'm sharing one with a mate as well, so there's plenty of stuff here. There's plenty of stuff here to go through. Got plenty of stuff to go through. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Alright. Steam. What about it? You wanna see my Steam? You can't see it. Valve powered. That's right. Anyway, gentlemen, it was good to speak to you all. It's good to see you all. Thank you for coming past. I hope you enjoyed the stream. A bit low energy today, not gonna lie, but it's all good. I'm probably going to do tomorrow, Friday off, maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday. We'll see. We will see. Alright, but I'll keep you guys will get the notification in Discord anyway for those of you that are in the Discord, alright? Other than that, good chat. Hope everyone's having a good time. And I'll see you all tomorrow, alright? Sorry, I'll see you all later. Not tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Alright? Have a good night, everyone. And take care. Good chat, alright? It's good seeing you all. Ciao.